Hello everyone and a warm welcome back to another episode in Microsoft Flight Simulator in the tutorial series of this channel. So today is the ultimate guide for VATSIM model matching. So what does that actually mean? So model matching is when you connect with the vPilot onto the VATSIM network, often you will notice that the aircraft types just show as a plain model. They don't have any colour to them and there's no liveries on them. So a way of getting around that and to get proper liveries either to buy all the aircraft and get all the liveries installed, which is clearly not an option, or use something that is produced by the fly-by-wire team, which obviously, as most of you all know, the fly-by-wire team are basically responsible for making the A320 and the A380. So let's show my screen. First things first, what we need to do, and it's really important, is we need to locate our community folder. So for me, I've moved my community folder so it doesn't sit in the native place of when Flight's installed. Just note that I'm using the Windows Store version of the Microsoft Flight Simulator, not the Steam version, so that may differ. There's plenty of videos out there on about the community folder and how you access all that. So basically, what we need to do is we need to find this community folder. So typically, for Microsoft Flight Sim 2024, you'll notice it will be under the C drive, but you want to go into users, follow the name of the drive, which for me is Ryan, obviously, and then you want to go to app data. Once you get to app data, we want to be going to local, and now we're looking for an option that says packages. And as we can see, we've got packages there. The next thing, which is the hardest bit of the process really, is trying to find the Microsoft folder which relates to Flight Sim. So this has loads of different packages for all sorts of different things. You can see we've got Bing on there. What you're looking for is, obviously they all have Microsoft dot. So we're looking for the word limitless, which as you can see here, so it's limitless 8 weekly B 3D and ends in BBWE. So double click on that and then it will present you with some more folders. If it doesn't let you into this and it says that you don't have permission, which it could do, there's a way of getting around that is by clicking on the three dots, click on options, and then you want to go view, and then show hidden files, this option here, make sure that is selected. It depends on your security of the computer that you're running. Sometimes that's an issue, sometimes it's not. If it is, just follow that step and you'll be sorted straight away. So we want to be going to local cache, packages, and basically the community folder normally would sit within this part here and we'll double click on it. Obviously for me, the community folder here for me is here on the E drive, and I'll do a video showing you how you move that across, which is really straightforward, to be quite honest. It's a lot easier than it used to be anyway. So click on the community folder and just leave that to one side. So we'll leave that over here somewhere. Basically what you're going to be looking for is a certain file within vPilot. But first things first, let's show you how to get the models downloaded. So you want to go on to just type in fly-by-wire into Google, and you want fly-by-wire simulation. So click on that, scroll down a little, and then you'll see custom built installer. Click the download option. Obviously I've got it all installed, so download it and install it as you would do with any other program. Then what we'll do is, obviously I will open it as we've already got it. So it's sat there, fly-by-wire installer, and it will launch and it will look a little bit like this. So you'll be presented with basically all the aircraft options. So we've got the A320NX and the A380X, which feel free to download them if you wish to have them. However, we're concentrating today on this little radar down on this bottom left hand side here. So click on there and you will see FSLTL traffic model base models, which is what we want. We don't need the traffic injector. You can use traffic injector, but typically that is if you're flying sort of solo. It doesn't help with VATSIM at all. If anything, it will cause more issues with VATSIM. So my advice to you is don't install it and leave it alone. So you want to be onto the base models, as we've already mentioned. Make sure we've got the right version, which is 1.5 at the moment, and you click install. It will take quite a while, probably takes about 20 minutes or so to install. It has about 2,000 models it has to install, so it does take a little while to work out which ones are which. And basically, once that's installed, close this and you won't need this again. Next step is to open vPilot. For those who don't know what the vPilot logo looks like, this is what it looks like. So we'll double click on the vPilot logo and it's going to open up. It will do a quick model matching check probably on the first time you open it. And you'll need to, if it's the first time you're launching it, you'll have to sign in with obviously your VATSIM information. and set your push to talk features. But we can go through that at a later date. So with model matching, you'll see there's a tab there for model matching Microsoft Flight Sim 2024. Click on the plus, and then you want to go down to custom rules. So let me just remove that so I can show you the whole process. So you should have a nice blank box like this. You click on add rules custom set, and it will automatically take you to your documents folder. So what you need to do is basically follow the route to your community folder, which for me is nice and easy because it's just off the desktop. In the community folder, we then have lots of files related to the Phoenix and all other add-ons that you may have. So what we're interested in is this FSLTL traffic base, and we want to open that, and then we will see here there's an option for FSLTL rules.vmr, which is the file that we want that basically has all the rules for the model matching. So we'll double click on that. That'll insert onto there. We'll click apply and click OK. And then I would probably recommend restarting the PC just to make sure everything's installed properly. And basically restart the sim, log on to VATSIM, and hopefully you should see all the model matching as you would do normally. Anyway guys, thank you very much for watching this small little snippet tutorial. Hope it's been of use to you. And basically we hope to do a lot more of these sort of little snippet videos for this part of the streams. We are doing some live streams still. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. If you have any more questions or you're struggling, just drop us a message and we will try and get back to you. And if I know what I'm doing, I will give you some assistance in getting it sorted. But thanks for watching guys, and we'll see you again in another video.